If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe.
Pokopia?
What's Pokopia? Oh, wait, this is that really dumb...
I don't know.
Isn't this that thing where that Ditto is like slapping stuff around, making his own...
Slapping stuff around?
Yeah.
Slapping stuff around?
Yeah, like, isn't it like him making his own island, like Animal Crossing?
I'll watch it.
Don't disagree.
I'm going to sit in the theater to laugh. I'm not even going to watch it to be like, oh, this is so cool. I'm just going to be like, this is hilarious. Oh, God, your mic's cancellation features.
How do you know it was...
Well, because you're posing like that, yeah.
I guess it's the veggies, man. They're going right through me.
Yeah, we're going to have a highlight.
My body's not used to... My body's not used to healthy food.
That was a fun game of hide and seek.
This narrator's making me uncomfortable.
That was a fun game of hide and seek.
By working together, you could even build something
You can
this
straight
big.
just build blocks? I didn't know that.
Why is nice dancing to the trailer music? Gotta have one of those. We're both like, it's catchy.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Game News Podcast. I'm Brent.
I'm Spidey.
And today we're reacting to something that I have been literally basically stalling for. I'm like, I just want to get to this episode. I just want to get to this episode because I love Pokemon. I know I saw some stuff with, like, I showed Seth the starters. So we've seen a few things, but basically nothing for this Pokemon Day. Pokemon Presents, by the way, is what I'm talking about, in case you didn't know. I literally love Pokemon. Seth loves Pokemon. We've been waiting for this to happen for so long. And finally. What?
I am eager to see what they bring. I mean, I don't even know what they're going to do and announce, to be honest, since I guess maybe the new game is that.
Well, the new starters happened, so I'm sure they announced a new game, which I'm sure is Switch 2 only. But
oh, yeah,
I'm surprised
guaranteed.
we even got a Switch 1, another Pokemon game.
Oh. He froze up for a second. All right, we're on.
Okay, we're back. I feel like it's hilarious what just happened, so we should just keep both. We switched from Discord permanently.
Yes,
that
permanently.
website sucks.
That website's terrible.
Full-blown shutdown in the middle of the cast. My internet went out. Then Discord wouldn't made me relog in, and then it kept freezing, and the video was choppy, and now we're on this.
It was terrible. Now we're on this. We're not doing Discord anymore.
Google Meets every day of the week.
Yes.
I don't
Seriously,
know why
did we never
I guess
do this?
I just thought it was going to be harder than this. Like, I thought it was going to be harder to switch. But.
No, not at all.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Finally. Okay. Whew. Wow. All right. I'm waiting so long for this. I'm so excited.
Got the old classic intro.
To this white effects, I thought that was like my screen messing up, like in the background. The flashes. Yeah,
you're like, what the heck? Mine turn it down a little bit, the video a little bit. I just want to do it a little bit, just for...
That good?
Yes.
Okay, dude, I'm so excited. First off, it just showed old stuff, meaning we're probably gonna get old games to Switch.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Which we could play the whole time, but
true.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the day
my gosh, I'm so
Pokemon
excited.
Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon
love that. I love the art on the old games.
In those first two titles, 150
the worst lip syncing of all time.
Now,
speak a different language, bro.
True.
Pokemon have been discovered. And these
So many Pokemon.
1,000. How have they continued this for the point where they get to 1,000?
I guess it's as good as mine, bro.
It's not that it's bad. It's just like
It's crazy. I'm still like a huge fan of the OG ones, mostly.
Each and every one of you.
Same.
We hope you will all enjoy
After
Pokemon continues to
probably Ruby and Sapphire, I just stopped caring about new ones.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl was all right. It had some good moments.
No, there's still cool ones. I just stopped caring about knowing them all or knowing.
Oh, agreed. I mean, it was 3 generations. They had a lot of hits throughout all of them. Like, they had hits throughout the first 3. Not that there are bad Pokemon in the new ones. The nostalgia.
Here we go, dude. We're getting the... You know what's happening here. They're giving us this on the Switch.
Yep.
It only took them how long?
That's their thing.
Wait, is this a collectible thing?
Oh, yeah. It's one of those.
Oh, 45 songs, 45 cartridges. So this is... So basically, like...
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the
so
music and
basically
sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue.
Basically, anyone who... First off, his music's amazing. He's incredible.
Oh, agreed.
First off, Nintendo is like a collector's thing.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
like,
they're gonna...
They love collectibles.
Yes, they do.
You can now play,
I mean, that's kind of what their thing is.
on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system.
That's their big market. I mean, the physical media people too.
So I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
That's so cute, but like, dude, I'm just not a guy who's
a music collection.
Don't get me wrong, I have some stuff, but it's like,
but I mean, bro, if I'm gonna listen to music, I'll just go on YouTube.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled.
Is this guy new?
About the 2026 Pokemon
Probably is. Dude, we got to see the Golden Gate Bridge up here.
I know, man.
Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world.
What is this supposed to be for? Like, just the games or cards or... Okay.
Wait, whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They're doing Pokemon. I knew this.
Okay, so they're also doing Pokemon trading card game, too.
Sorry, I had to turn it up a little bit because it's so quiet for me.
That's
Is that bad for you?
No.
We started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families.
Okay, so I knew Pokemon Champions was... Whoa. I knew Pokemon Champions was like...
Don't get distracted there again.
I knew Pokemon Champions was going to be what people are competing in this next coming like Pokemon season, which is amazing because anyone can play now and just like make a team.
So anyone can just come in and be like, "Hey, I want to."
Pokemon Champions is basically like Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, I remember those days.
And of course,
so it's like you don't have to sit and train your Pokemon for like a month and then hope it's a good team.
No.
At a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP.
That's cool art, but how about we put that art into some games? Put that level of art quality.
In person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream. We can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Can you?
Who is that guy? Is that the new...
Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Cards.
Heart of the Cards.
Which is insane. I mean, the card game is just more popular than it's ever been somehow.
Yeah, I've never.
It's a fun game, but
I've never done professional stuff.
Oh, wait, those were like old school, like scan cards. Is this just like an old set coming back or something?
Why is nice dancing to the trailer music? Gotta have one of those. We're both like, it's catchy.
The
dramatic.
Oh, wait.
Imagine the old Pokemon card
This song is sick, though.
Watching this trailer and being like, I dedicated my life 30 years to this.
Song is so sick.
No, I agree. That's a little dub. It's very dubsteppy. Very dubsteppy. This is like...
Dude, this is cute, but like, this is cute. I'll give it to him. I was going to say, this is really like, they spent so much time on this where we're like, dude.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared
it's Pokemon Go.
So far
Nice.
will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a
Pokemon.
promo code to
Pokemon.
Yeah, because they have to pronounce it correctly. Pokemon. They have to say Pokemon,
Pokemon.
like the Japanese people.
What do we got?
Got to be culturally sensitive.
Oh, it's in Pokemon X. That is a sick. That's the best art of them, though. That's so dope.
Oh, agreed.
Oh. Dude, this game must be going strong because they add stuff to this all
Yeah.
the time.
I mean, this is kind of their. We'll see if it's going good. I mean,
They put so. I guess they have so much money. It doesn't. They could probably keep anything alive, even if it was going.
true.
Masters EX.
Pokemon Masters EX.
I'm also glad this event is short
Oh no,
and not
Puzzle?
like an hour
this is a
long.
puzzle one. This is the cafe thing, isn't it? Yeah,
Oh no,
you can tell by the art immediately.
the Flash game art, which I do like.
Dude,
I do like Flash art, but this
me too.
is.
The art's sick. I could just tell what it was though.
Well, remember we watched those Flash cartoons for Pokemon that they had, the Pokemon Learning
I
League
love-
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you? I think does it let us talk at the same time?
I have, for me, it's doing it, but
Okay, cool.
I don't know about your end, but
Whoa, this is
nice
really,
nice
really
reference,
good
dude.
art.
Sevii Islands, where he is.
Did you just hear
Wherever-
me say good art?
Yeah, I heard you say good art.
Okay. Oh, it's Pokemon Sleep.
My brain's just like, oh, dude, Pokemon Sleep. Show me a remix of the Sevii Islands music, and then throw them on a.
Cool ad though, but I don't care about
Oh,
Pokemon
agreed,
Sleep.
agreed.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Wow, that's
The magnificent power.
Yeah, that's
kind of crazy. You dropped three characters in a day?
That's interesting.
You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite.
I've
That's
never
crazy.
played. I've never
And
played
even more
Pokemon Unite in
Pokemon
my
are
life,
set to be added.
so
Unite's fun.
Don't miss what's coming.
I mean,
It's just a dumbed
is
down MOBA.
it? Did you like it when you played it? I mean, you said it's fun, but
Yeah, I grinded pretty far, but I did get bored. I was streaming it for a while,
yeah,
but like spamming it every day. I was kind of like, eh. Oh, this is Pocket TCG.
yeah, this is.
One thing about Pokemon is like they have updates for like everything they have.
Yep,
always,
every
like,
game.
of these things. It's like every game gets an update.
If there's a live service game, they're gonna update it, or if it's like a main game,
They like don't leave anything in the dust ever.
no, never.
Oh, we know what happens here because I showed
Yeah.
you. This is another thing I showed you.
And I'm thinking it's great that people are gonna experience this for the first time.
You're right. That was a good way to look at it.
But I mean, here's the thing: if you're gonna play this, you know
Whoa.
where I'm gonna say to go.
Actually, yeah, I really liked Gale of Darkness.
It's a fun game. Here's the thing. When I was a kid, it was the coolest thing ever. But at the same time, it's like when we're talking actual variety as a Pokemon game, it's not very
Not a
good.
ton.
Not very good in that area. I'm with you. It's not good.
I mean, no, I like I enjoy them.
Oh, same. But it's just like you took out wild battles and made them like a
Yeah,
weird
which is
thing.
like-
I mean, that's
Yeah,
kind of the
what?
whole point of it.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know. I feel.
I agree.
While I really enjoy it,
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
yeah. There's this
Pokemon?
guy. Pokemon.
This guy's always in here, man. This
Yes,
guy's
he is.
This guy's like really handsome. How like
First off,
it's funny because his hair's really gray, but that you can be like 28 and have gray hair.
Yes, you can be.
People start. I don't know a kid in high school that started graying at like 17.
Some people
Like
like
bad.
wearing. Some people like wearing the gray, and I
Yeah, I mean,
respect it.
Released on
rock it.
Game Boy Advance in
I'm gonna wear
2004.
gray when I'm getting grays. I'm gonna
These
keep them.
games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch. and
Nice.
Nintendo Switch
People have been
2.
asking for this for years,
And it's not
We
attached
also plan
to
make these titles
freaking
compatible
the
with Pokemon
online
Home in the
service.
future.
Thank God.
They're gonna be
This way, you can
compatible
bring
with
Pokemon obtained in other
one.
Pokemon
This is one thing they do that's cool.
titles on adventures
Is the Pokemon Home thing where you
Or
can
you can
bring?
send
I have
Pokemon
Pokemon
to
that
the
I've had
Pokemon
since Black and White
champions.
on my
We hope you look
games now.
forward to it.
Which,
I think that's so cool.
no, I agree. It's a good feature.
Next,
Technically,
we
it's
have
just
some news about
numbers and they're
Pokemon
copying
champions.
data over. But
Oh, yeah. It's basically
It-
just the same
but-
thing.
oh, dude, I am excited for this. What the heck?
This is probably something I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, because you can play on your phone too.
It's interesting.
They actually have the actual casters.
Yeah, oh, no, dude. D1, and I'll never let it go.
Wait, was that D1?
Yeah, he's like, I'll never let it. Married to the scene, and I'll never let it go. Oh, dude, copyright? Voice
Mega?
isolation.
Go get it.
Probably not. It probably is just a Pokemon thing. Remember how Pokemon got obsessed with raps, the Poke Rap and stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At least the
I love
Poke Rap
that.
was fun.
What the? I think, and I could be wrong, but I predicted this is going to be huge.
Oh, I think it is too.
It's going to bring so many people who are gated from the community to be able to be in
Oh,
it.
agreed. It's just like Pokken. Or not Pokken, or whatever that little online thing was. What was that online game with the 2D Pokemon where you could build your team?
Oh, Showdown.
Yeah.
I kind of like it too. They're getting back to their. I was watching old Pokemon commercials recently.
They're getting back to their roots with the live action.
It's kind of
people.
goofy, like live action. Yeah, I like that.
Live action clips. Man, you really grew up in Pokemania. You really grew up in that. Where it was
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah. I did, man. It was awesome. Thing is, it's crazier now,
It is.
which is absurd to me. Like it was crazy then. Now everyone knows what it is.
Everyone knows
and
what it is.
Likes
and
it. Or,
it's
well,
the highest selling brand
I mean,
franchise.
but most people like it.
Yes. Well, considering it's the highest selling media franchise of all
Next
time.
up is news about the Mega
Yeah.
Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA
There's
game,
another one.
the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
That guy looks like miserable, kind of.
I have another. Yeah, he's always like very straight laced looking.
More ZA DLC, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming. I'm curious what it is. I'm enjoying the. I'm playing through the DLC, the new DLC slowly. I'm curious what this is. Like maybe they're adding more stuff to it.
You're not spending 2 straight days of
No,
that's
no,
what you're
no.
saying?
'Cause it's very similar. It's harder, but it's very similar to what it was. So I'm kind of like not rushing through it.
I don't blame you.
Okay, that's exactly what it was before. So maybe they're just adding content to it.
Like more Pokemon,
This is the online play.
which is insane. I watched you play it, and it was very
Yeah, it's
chaotic.
fun. But it is crazy. It is not competitive.
No.
Well, like I want it to. Like what you want. It's not competitive like you want. There's no competitive integrity.
No. You're just like throwing Pokemon down on the field, and
And
everyone's
it's fun.
just
Like
going
don't get me
at
wrong.
it.
I love the change. Like it's great. But like they
Yeah.
could have not had online, so I'm happy that they do. Just because it's crazy, but
Yeah. I heard that.
I'm not like what the.
Yeah, like, I heard that the graphics on it was crazy.
Yes. Oh wait, this is already. It's already out. Maybe they're just advertising it more. I don't know.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp,
Oh, okay.
Mega Garchomp Z,
New
has been
stuff is
discovered.
coming at it. Is added.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends
Oh, cool, you get it for free.
ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp.
That's cool.
You can
Man, they
obtain a
always.
Garchomp by
It,
Z
I will say they are
selecting
good at
the
adding
Mega
stuff.
Garchomp Z
They're good at
in a special
adding
pocket of
new
hyperspace.
Pokemon, new content.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia?
What's Pokopia? Oh, wait, this is that really dumb.
I don't know.
Isn't this that thing where that Ditto is like slapping stuff around, making his own
Slapping stuff around?
Yeah.
Slapping stuff around.
Yeah, like isn't it like him making his own island, like Animal Crossing? Maybe I'm wrong, dude. I don't know what this is.
Dude!
Man.
Nice. Gotta throw the What is they're really pouring into the nostalgia here.
Area Rotom.
Is that
Oh, it
cute
is.
looking stereo? or
Nice.
what?
Freaking is.
Another Rotom
Did it get
form.
enticed by the music and hop inside?
It is the
It's very
Ditto
energetic and
slapping
seems
around.
to go by DJ
Slapping things
Rotom.
around.
Slapping
DJ
around the
Rotom.
CD in the game.
DJ
Okay, so it's-
Rotom,
literally,
dude.
this is like Animal Crossing. Literally.
The game that I care so much about. I do like Fortree City,
Liven up the town with a
Me too.
variety of music.
but this,
Ditto and the others
bro,
are grooving
I
to the beat,
I
too.
understand there's
Let's
gonna be
listen
some appeal
DJ
to this,
Rotom's
but
specially selected track
Yeah, it's just not our
while I
thing.
introduce
Yeah,
you to
I
the
can't.
world of Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
Pokopia. Okay, I get what it is now. Okay.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Doesn't that sound kind of like disturbing?
Seems
Like, did everybody
Ditto
die?
Yeah,
or-
it's like, is everyone dead? Are
To
you the only
develop
person?
town. Wow.
Like,
they're
what's the
sure
backstory to
fired
the
up.
what's the backstory to the town being destroyed? I'm
Of
more
course,
curious
you
about
can't
that.
give your all on
I'm
it.
sure they probably
Stuff.
won't talk about it because it's
Yeah.
Pokemon. It's like the old
It looks
chateau.
like
They can't
Rioli
explain
wants
why there's
something
dead
to eat,
people there.
too.
So I have to feed other Pokemon and myself because I'm a Pokemon. Like, because you're a Pokemon. This would be way cooler if you were a trainer and it had Animal Crossing like aspects.
That silhouette.
It'd be way cooler if it was something like that, where it was like, oh, I'm a trainer, I'm rebuilding this town, but I
Yeah.
also
Oh,
battle
great.
and like defend it and stuff like that.
So
would
it's
be
not
way
just the
cooler.
same thing. It's not just this, where you're just like, I have
Like,
to
I don't
talk to
want
people.
to be a Ditto.
Greedent
Same.
appeared.
The cool part about Pokemon is that you
Everyone
catch the
calls it
Pokemon.
Chef
It's like
Dente.
Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon was kind of lame.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all
I think it looks cool. I think Mystery Dungeon is cooler than this.
It is cooler than this, yes, but
Each Pokemon has different foods.
I only ever played one of them.
never
Is there
have.
more than one?
Some dishes will even
There's a
power
lot.
up the
It's like a
Okay.
full series. It's a full
Oh,
food, so
series.
make it even easier to develop.
Pretty sure I
the
only played the
town.
first one.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
Dude, it literally is Animal Crossing.
You can play
Yes, it
with
is.
3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder
Oh, there's
where
games,
everyone's
though.
hiding.
That would be something that Animal Crossing would probably do
There
well
you
with.
are.
Is
No,
like
I
adding
agree.
mini
Something
games.
so you're not
Here,
just
too.
going over there fishing all the time,
Yeah.
selling your soul to the
Fishing's the only
corporate-
thing I like to
Here's
do.
the last one.
selling yourself to the corporate Americas,
Whoa! You can
being like,
transform into
gotta give
objects,
Tom Nook
too.
money.
That was a fun game of
Okay.
hide and seek.
This narrator's making me uncomfortable.
That was a fun game of hide and seek.
By working together, you could even build something
You can
this
straight
big.
just build blocks? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's also like Minecrafty?
It is.
Together, you can develop
Together?
your own. Or go on far-off adventures.
Nice Minecraft, dude. They're really going
Oh.
into like
Adventures
nether
may
stuff.
await you as well.
I gotta admit,
Every
I
day,
still
the
don't
world
care,
gets bigger
No.
and bigger.
but it is
Developing
looking
it
better
now,
than.
one step
It's
at a
definitely
time.
looking better than I thought it was gonna look.
Same.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Because at least it does have more than Animal Crossing of
Available on
like
March 5th.
darker areas and like sketchy areas.
Oh, agreed.
I thought it was out already. Oh, a Ditto Rug, dude.
Nice. Did I rock, dude? Phase rug. Phase rug.
I'm having trouble doing that.
Pokemon Pokedia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
Phase Run.
We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town
Phase
from the ground
Run.
up.
You watched him. I'd never even seen him till that video.
Today,
Oh, I know.
we covered all
I know who he
the
was. I don't really
information you
watch
see
him.
here.
I'm sure he's terrible, but
Is this okay? So the last thing is going to be.
yeah, because that's it.
End our presentation today with one final video for you all. Thank you for
The main thing
tuning
that anybody cares about. Besides, I do care about Pokemon Champions, but they didn't really show us
Yeah.
anything besides. Did they say a release date?
I don't even remember. I can throw it
We'll
up
have to
on
check
the.
back. We'll have to go back and check because I really want to know when that comes out. Oh, so this is going to probably be the only thing that gets me to get a Switch 2.
Is the newest game. Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the only game that'll like sucker me into.
That'll sucker you in. Why is there
Okay,
a
I thought
bunch
that
of?
was different regions for a second.
If it was, that would be insane.
was like-
no, they're not going to do that.
Music is incredible. Oh,
They just got to bring up a lot of nostalgia.
man, the Nintendo is so good at their music.
More like the guy who composed was like so good that they freaking.
So cute.
Good job, Game Freak. Musically. Now, there's no way this is what the game
What
looks
is
like.
happening graphically? Like, yeah.
Yeah. It's a cinematic trailer. I don't even know what's happening.
Is this the new game? It's got to be the new game, right?
I hope so.
Was that them bragging that they have? I heard it was going to be on a new engine.
That was their clip.
There's no way that's it. We still have only 2 minutes.
That was
Oh, thank God.
not representative of actual gameplay. They had to put that underneath.
Okay, so it doesn't look really that different.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
So you're like on an
Obviously,
island?
there's more like
Oh,
shrubbery
the water
and
looks
stuff.
amazing.
There's a lot more shrubbery,
Yeah.
a lot more things going on. It's not like a flat plain. But I'm hoping that there's actual variety.
Yeah. Looks beautiful, but it's like we know that there's Pokemon in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it shows the starters. We already knew about these ones.
Yeah, these. Oh yeah, you showed me the abominations.
They're growing on me. I would say I like the middle one the least.
Oh yeah,
This
the
one.
one. I also don't like the water one either. So
Water ones always kind of have a weird look.
like Mudkip was so cool, Squirtle
Well,
was so cool.
Well, I'm talking about lately.
Oh yeah, they're always weird. Freaking Froakie
Oh, I love Rookie.
is a giant frog. And then
Yes, you can do it again, which thank God, man. You've been asking for diving
yes,
so
dude.
long.
Why? Why has it not been in the games lately?
Winds and waves. 2027.
Yep.
Remember how big of a deal? Remember how big of a deal it was when they decided to release the Pokemon games at the same time?
Oh
Because it used to be Japan got them first.
Yep. The old Red and Green was first. The old Japan exclusive game.
Yeah.
And then Gold and Silver, they're like, well, that was. I don't know.
My camera even looks. Everything looks better on this.
Agreed, dude. This is it was embarrassing going through Discord every single time.
That was kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it happens a lot. It seems to happen a lot these days. Like,
Oh, I was going to see the release date for. Keep talking. I will just check
I can
it
Google
myself.
it if you want. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna Google it. All right. But it just, I'm with you. The thing is, when I see a Pokemon event there's always something in my mind. I don't know what it is, but I'm expecting something. When I see a new game, I'm expecting like things to be vastly different, like insanely different visually. And visuals are everything.
They didn't say a release date.
Oh yeah, that
Why?
means they're gonna take their time, brother. They clearly are not gonna.
Like they didn't say a release date in the video.
I mean,
oh,
their
April
of this year.
The whole version of iOS and Android is so on the Switch it's April of this year, and then the rest is later this year, like the phone, Android and iOS.
Yeah, that's. Wait, what did you say about Android and iOS?
It's gonna be on the phone too. Switch and the phone.
Oh, the new game?
Pokemon Champions.
Oh, Pokemon Champions is okay.
That would be crazy if they put a Pokemon game on the phone.
That would be. You'd have to. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to put that game on the phone. The Switch 1 was basically a phone for the most part. So I just think it's interesting that.
So in 2 months wait, we're in March.
Yeah.
So next month.
Yep.
Dude, I keep thinking we were in February. I keep thinking we're in February still.
Yeah.
Anyway, kind of disappointing. I mean, dude, I'm excited for a new Pokemon game, but I'm not excited to have to pay $600 for your stupid console.
Who is excited for that?
Honestly, unless it's incredible, I don't really know if I'll even do that.
Bro, the thing is, if you're going to make a new game for a new console, when we were kids and a new game came out for a new console or a new developer picked up a game, it would be an insane leap ahead of the previous game. Like people were constantly thinking about technology and how to improve it and what's going on. And the problem is we're stuck with people who are, I think we're at a point in game development where for other like AAA devs, they've gotten to the point where realism has become so widespread that it's not special anymore. And for Nintendo, it's like we've been pushing towards this stuff. You're basically, it's kind of like how we described COD off podcast. It's like, now it's not as bad, obviously. I'm not going to compare it in that way, but it's still like, okay, this is just still the same game to a degree. It's still the same game relatively.
Yeah.
Maybe you added dive, maybe you added some other stuff, which is cool, but don't show me pictures of the new region, the old regions, and then just like pivot to this thing. Like, what was the point of that?
We also didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Besides like areas that looked the exact same.
Yeah, that was.
We saw a lava area. The water looks like the best part.
Yeah,
like the ocean and the diving. That looks like the most beautiful, fun part. The rest was like, okay, like shrubbery.
Yeah, it was an interesting.
Same thing we always get
every time. Here's some grass. Here's some mountains.
I'm not gonna get it unless it's like amazing. But that's like the only thing, because you and I played Mario Tennis a bunch, and I was like, Mario Tennis is super fun, and I was like, I almost want to get a Switch 2 to play it because I want to play Mario Kart and Mario Tennis. Like I was thinking about it, and then I was like, but Mario Tennis is gonna die in like
yes, bro.
They always die.
You're not
Mario Kart won't, but like I'm like I still can't justify paying $500.
What you got to understand is like
Pokemon, maybe. But even then,
it's like, bro, you're buying it for one thing, and then guess what? Every other game is going to be absolutely terrible for the most part. That's the problem. When you buy a system for one game, yeah, you get all these awesome games. Like you get this awesome game. You get this awesome game. And then after that,
and it better be awesome.
Every other game's kind of, I mean, you can't count on Zelda. Mario, I mean, I guess you couldn't count on that. I was hoping like that's fine. Mario can do whatever it wants. You don't have many heavy hitters. So basically Pokemon, Mario, and Zelda are the big games. Anything beyond that, and I'm not, Smash obviously is there too, to a degree, but anything but those, you got the Metroids and the I like Fire Emblem, but
me too.
I mean, bro, they peaked with the GBA Fire Emblem. They peaked with that. That was
Yeah, but
their-
also Switch 1 has titles I still haven't played. Like,
yes,
it has. I played the demo for Kirby, like that Kirby game. That looks so fun. I don't need to Switch 2 to play the Kirby game. There's so many Switch 1 games that are probably good that I haven't played. So it's like, why wouldn't I just keep my Switch 1 for a long time?
it makes no sense.
I still have ZA I have to finish on it. The Kirby game looks super fun. Nothing else. No, I'm kidding. Splatoon 2 story is incredibly fun. I haven't finished that. So I'm saying forward experience of like, there's still tons of experiences on my Switch 1 that I can have for a like sixth of the price.
And you could it'd probably be years before you reach the end of the library.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so why would I, if I'm going to play a Nintendo game, I have a Switch 1 and there's tons of titles I haven't touched that are great titles. So like, why would I be like, I need the Switch 2 now? Unless the Pokemon game is like, blows everything out of the water, I don't think I'll care about it for
I mean, bro,
a long time.
they basically...
I mean, there are people who go back to Mario Kart 8 anyway, even with the new Mario Kart.
Yes.
So it's like...
The problem with them is they basically set themselves, like with Nintendo, they basically split the user base. So you have the Switch, and I know that's an obvious thing, but they really split the user base with this one. People loved the Switch 1. It was a massive
they have the
hit.
freaking Prime. Metroid Prime is on the old Switch.
They got
There's
old
so many
GameCube
games I can try and play that
like you never got to experience. Now I will say you're gonna have an interesting time with that one if you ever do pick that up. Pick it up on discount, and if it's bad, like I said, bro,
it looks cool to me, but I'm sure it runs like crap.
Oh, you're talking about 4, yeah, 4, because the remake of 1's there.
It's about the new game.
Yeah, you're talking about the new game. The new game can at least be something, but the Metroid as a series doesn't know what it wants to be. I've always felt that way about those games. Is it a 2D platformer? Is it a 3D third person shooter? I mean, is it a 2.5D game? Is it a 3D game? Like, I'm okay with variety, but once you moved, like, here's the thing: make the games good. That's all I'm asking for. Like
that truly is all we want. Honestly,
I'm not trying to be mean. This has such untapped potential, and you're having such a hard time. Like, I understand. Like the first game, Prime 1, was really bad. Like really bad because for me and you, obviously, there's people that swear by it, but it's like,
wait, sorry, which one is this?
Metroid Prime 1. I think it's a bad game.
Me too.
Like it's just
cool concepts, bad game to me.
When you have
cool character, bad game.
No dialogue at all.
Yeah.
No
I really didn't get to
expression.
see her character, but I know I like Samus. I just didn't care about that. Plus, I didn't really understand her plot in the sense of like she's helping. I didn't really get her whole plot, but I guess they don't really explain it much at that time.
No, and the thing is, you have to look.
Chozo?
Yep, and that guy's looked into the comic books for sure. And I'm thinking, bro, when you're doing a story, when you're making stuff, or like the manga, there is manga for Metroid, but
because I like 2. Like 2 was way better than 1.
2 at least had potential to be something good.
But then people were kind of like, it's different. And then the new one looks awesome, but I think the old fans are kind of like, oh, it's not what I wanted it to be. But I'm like, I'm glad it's different. That makes me want to buy it.
Yes, if I didn't like the concept originally, the thing, this is the thing.
Like if you tell me it's not like 1, that's just going in a reason for me to buy it. Like for me to buy it.
Metroid Prime 2 tried to do more of a Zelda thing. You have like
2 was amazing. 2 was compared to 1. 2 was amazing.
Oh yeah, it's not this. I will never ever say it's in my top 10 games. I will never ever say it's even close. But
I don't even know what 3. Did you play 3?
I played 3. It was.
How was it? Was it more like 1 or more like 2?
It was kind of a. It was like 2.
It's more like 1. I'm out.
Imagine if there was voice acting and stuff and dialogue, which was cool.
Okay, that's awesome already.
But there's motion controls and crappy.
Can you shut them off?
No, you basically it was the Wii, so you're stuck.
Oh, it's the Wii.
You're stuck going like this.
Okay, well that's already out. I thought it released on they released on the Switch too, or no?
Nope, never did. Because you'd have to change the whole control scheme.
That would be cool. Because then I'd be like, maybe it won't be so bad.
I mean, they'll never do that, bro. They'll never do that.
I thought this new one looked sick.
It looks
like
better.
The new Samus one.
It's not that different. The thing is, it's not that different. This isn't like Breath of the Wild where I'm like, oh, this is not even a Zelda game. This is not even a Zelda game. Like,
Well,
I can't even tell.
Here's the Kingdom especially. Looked
Like,
insane.
They basically threw everything out of the door, everything out the window, and said, this is not a Zelda game. And the thing is, one thing I'll give, this is my problem with Nintendo developers as a whole. Like, either they play it too safe, or they play it so opposite of safe, like that it's Majora's Mask was risky because you changed so much about the game. Like you added masks, you added a new land that we go to that isn't Hyrule. Like they took risks in that game. But they took risks in a normal way. Like they weren't just going, oh dude, just completely change the game formula. Oh, it's like, bro, just make a new IP. This is the problem. I'll have these people defend, they'll defend the publishers for making the decision to do that. And I'm thinking, bro, if they took the Zelda off, no one would be playing this game. That's the thing. If they took Zelda away from this game, no one would be playing it. The thing is, if you can't separate yourself from the brand, then the game's not very good. I'm just being honest. Like, I've had plenty of games I played where I'm like, oh, I'm just playing this game because it's this. That doesn't mean it's good. Like if you took away the Marvel from Marvel Nemesis, I wouldn't be interested in Marvel Nemesis. I like the game because it's Marvel Heroes.
That's a good point.
I
would think I probably think it was terrible if it wasn't for that.
On its own, it's like the thing is the brand is what got them success. And that's what people need to understand is, look,
you're not wrong.
That's what fighting games are. That's what a lot of these games, like we've gotten to an era where brand is what gets you success and not actually.
Like they're so established at this point in time that it's like, yeah, I see what you mean.
It makes me sad because if Nintendo experimented with the frickin' experimented with making a new IP, you could give it a shot. Give it a shot, people. Maybe people will like it. You made Xenoblade and people got insane for that. Like, oh my gosh, this game.
That's another game that I've heard is so good.
I'm too busy sitting here like, is it? Like, you know what it reminds-
I haven't played. Don't get me wrong, like I haven't played it. Like I don't know.
Another thing that, like I said, they play it safe. With Mario, you can do whatever you want. We always bring that up, but it's true. You can do whatever you want. If the game sucks, it sucks to like a couple people or people like, no, it's not this big, fan base splitting moment when Mario's different.
Yeah.
For like Pokemon or Zelda, it's big, buddy. It's big. You'll have fan bases start going to war with each other, screaming at each other.
Yeah.
Like there's no in between.
I'm listening. I really was looking. I was just trying to look at the prices for even Switch 1, which the Switch 1 has still held its price.
It's still.
I was curious about the Switch 1 price to see if they dropped. Some of these are so expensive still. $450 for the OLED Mario Kart Switch model.
I agree with you.
That's the old Switch. I know it's an OLED screen, but that's insane.
It's like people. This ain't like this is not something.
How is the Switch so? People just love Nintendo.
Yes, they do.
It's insane.
People love Nintendo too much. I'm just being honest. Like the thing is, Nintendo needs to have a Sega moment. I know this is a random thing to bring up, but it's just they need to have a Sega moment where they just.
Sorry, you were making good points. I wasn't trying to cut you off. I was just trying to tell you what I was looking at.
Like Nintendo needs to have a Sega moment. What's nice about Sega is they got humbled fast. They got when the Dreamcast flopped, they got humbled fast. Like they had their time with the Genesis and the Mega Drive or whatever and the Saturn. They had their time in the sun, but their time in the sun got squashed. Yeah. Like their massive, big commercial success hit the ground. Like the Dreamcast fell on its face. As much as I think it looks cool. It was ahead of its time too. It had internet stuff, it had DLC, it had everything before everything else came out. But the thing is, Nintendo is too cocky. They are too cocky. They're like, dude, check me out. I'm your childhood. It's like, you need to have a moment of like humbling. You need your moment of humbling, not just for emulation. For the price of your stuff, you need a moment of humbling. Like like we said before, they were the workman's console. They were the working man's console, the working man's company. They were cheaper than everything else. And people didn't care that their graphics weren't like photorealistic and trying to keep up with everybody else. When Nintendo was just sitting there making games and not thinking about the competition all the time, they were doing great. Like they were, when they knew, the thing is, people need to learn that they need to stay in their lane. And Nintendo is not in its lane. It's like, we're going to compete with these people. Guys, the only thing that reached the popularity of anything is Pokemon. That is the only thing that has put you on the map at this point. That is the only thing keeping you afloat is Pokemon.
Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, like dude, it's.
I think that everything else could flop and they would still be okay from that.
Yes,
but there's tons of other stuff people love.
That's what I'm trying to say is it's like, it's massive.
But they have room to mess up. They have a lot of room. They have room to charge. They have room to not make what they thought on the Switch 2 for a long time.
And it's like,
by the way, I'm worried about myself because I keep getting tempted to buy one.
Bro, do not buy one.
I always I literally every time I convince myself out of it. Thank God.
Because think about it.
I'm like looking at the price. I'm like, it's pretty easy to pull the trigger. And I'm like, no, dude, no. There's no reason. I'm going to play Mario Kart.
2 games. That's all you're going to do.
Because Donkey Kong Bonanza looks cool. I don't care about playing it that bad.
No.
Mario Kart. I'm not going to buy Mario Kart and tennis. Like, I'm not going to buy 2 games. Like, that's so much money.
It's just, people need to realize that.
I'm being dumb, bro.
Yeah, bro, you gotta. The thing is,
I'm being honest here, vulnerable. I need a sobering moment.
Yeah, here's your sobering moment. Do you really want to give money to the company that shuts down people that want to enjoy their games and actually own the games? No. Do you want to support the company that basically looks at fan bases and says parts of fan bases and says you suck? We're gonna, AG Aonuma's like, hey, you like classic Zelda? Get the frick out, pleb. You're just nostalgic. You're just nostalgic, dude. You just have nostalgia. That's the only reason. It's like, bro, I just liked the formula. I was older when I played the games, way older than, for me, my impressionable age was being like 5 years old, where I would just be like, any game is good. I'd be like, ugh. And it's like, I'm not going to support the company that also says Smash shouldn't be competitive. I'm not going to support the community that says that, that posts a game, they put a game up that looks like crap. Like there is a difference between art style and looking bad. And you even told me that the Pokemon game before this, you were telling me like there's flat buildings with PNGs on it, like JPEGs, like JPEGs. It's literally just that. Like,
it's not something that I care about, but people definitely did.
And floating characters. That's, Dude. Like glitches going through walls, like, and then, bro, you're supporting.
It helped me because I don't, in the sense of you're doing good, but I don't care about supporting Nintendo. Like that doesn't. I'm not gonna be like a Muda or like a Moist Critical where I'm like high horsing it. Not that I think that's. Not that I think somebody I'm saying I'm scum, dude. I'm like, if it's fun, I don't care. Like, I don't care.
I'm not even high horsing it.
My thing is, it's $500,
and then they charge you $500.
That's with a Mario Kart, but that enough should be like, don't buy it.
And then how much is
the next season's coming up?
How much is the next console going to be? How much is it going to be? They see more people buy it, the more they're going to be bringing up the price. Yeah. That's just logic. Like at this point, you're going to get to a point. The thing is, we need another Nintendo. We need another company that can produce games that can start like making adulthood stuff, not just childhood stuff, adulthoods and childhoods. Yeah. We need somebody to come in who can do what they did and be more humble about it.
I agree.
And honestly, the closest we have to that is Sega. And Sega can do really good one game and then do absolutely terrible the next game.
Sega.
Nice. But you see the
Well, Sega doesn't have systems though.
yes.
Like their own systems.
They don't have systems. They don't have consoles. I just wish that Nintendo could just become Sega. I wish they could just look at Sega and I know they never will. And I think that's part of the reason why I wouldn't buy it anyways. But, if I started seeing actual changes, and I'm not saying like, dude, I'm this big company man, they need to always change every prospect that they have to do. I'm like, bro, if I want to play your retro games, just let me buy the ROM. Okay? You'll make bank off of it. Just let me buy the ROM.
Isn't that the truth, Seth?
Just let me buy the ROM on my platform. You will make so much money. Like, even if it's just putting it on PC, just let me buy the ROM. That's it. That's all I'm asking Nintendo. That's all I've ever wanted. Ever. Is just to do that. If you really want to get rid of these people that like emulate, just let me buy the ROM. Okay? Give me an official emulator, let me buy the ROM, and leave me alone. That's the thing. If someone wants to do a randomizer hack, let them do it. If someone wants to do something, let them do it. Like, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. The sweetening deal of it is, I mean, the old people who are up in the not every old person's bad. I'm not going to throw that narrative out there, but the people who have no business sense at all in terms of just sending stuff out and being like, oh, these people can't change our game. Play it the way we want you to. It's like, okay, so you're saying I can't look at this Mona Lisa. That's like saying you're looking at the Mona Lisa and it's like, okay, so I can't look at the Mona Lisa and try to draw like, oh, what if I put a little baguette on the Mona Lisa like I did with the video we made?
Yeah.
Baguette in the hand or wine or something, or I draw a better version of the Mona Lisa. I can't draw it? Like, I can't have fun with it. Can't do nothing. That's what I'm trying to say is, looping back to it. They used to be kind of chill back then. They just were. They didn't care. And I wish they'd just go back to that. Like,
me too.
It's like, honestly, it's not even just for emulation, like price wise, guys.
I gotta stop looking at this.
What are you looking at?
Sorry, switch to prices.
Bro, stop. You're tempting yourself.
Which I don't know why I'm looking at prices because they're all the same.
Yeah. You're going to have to find it so used that it's got a bunch of scratches on the screen at that point. But,
even then, they charge a lot still.
But, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, the console thing, that's what makes me sad about consoles is, like, I'm not even talking about exclusivity. They were supposed to be the cheaper man's option. They're supposed to be the option you can get just to play games. They're supposed to be cheaper. Yeah. Now they're just becoming like everything else. And that's what annoys me. They're just becoming like everything else. It's like, guys, this was supposed to get people into games to see if they could make the decision later, if they wanted to switch to PC or something, or if they wanted to keep it. Like, there was always a choice. You could think about these things, but now it's like nothing. There's nothing. You're just, $500 for a Switch. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad for something where, and there are some people.
It's really technically it's $450, but if you pay $450, you get nothing.
Yeah, you get no game.
So you're paying, unless you're buying it to play your older games with better, frames, I guess. Yeah, but basically. For Nintendo, no one's playing Nintendo for that, or at least you shouldn't.
No.
Or you play free games like Fortnite, but even that, you'd rather just have anything else.
You could play it on an Xbox. You could play it on a PlayStation.
You'd rather just have it on like whatever else,
And the thing is, I've heard many people say they had multiple systems, whether it was another computer, whether it was a Xbox or a PlayStation. Like, people don't just buy one system, and you're charging them this much money. Do you not understand what the point of your market was? You're a supporting console. That's what you are. You're a supporting console. You're not a primary thing. And they used to understand that. They used to understand we are the secondary. The Wii U era, as much as I make fun of the Wii U, as much as I say it was terrible, they had a virtual console where you could buy old games. They had, same with the Wii. You could re-experience classics and permanently have them on the thing.
I like the Wii. I just didn't care for the motion stuff that much. But I actually like the Wii, besides, like in general.
There was something like even the stuff I wasn't like.
They had good titles on it.
Yes. Now
I just didn't care for the motion control stuff.
Mostly Wii Sports was the best title on the Wii, but
I think Wii Super Mario was amazing.
Oh yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Is pretty fun.
That
but
might be it.
I mean, Black Knight was okay, Sonic and the Black Knight, but it was like it should have just been a button.
That game did look cool.
It should have just been a button game.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. Is I've played some games with the tracking that's awesome, but I'd rather have it not have tracking.
Oh, agreed.
Is basically what I'm saying.
The thing is,
popular Wii games.
I miss that goofy humbleness they had. That's what I miss.
Wii Sports was number 1.
Yeah, dude, it was also
Mario Kart Wii wasn't bad as long as you weren't using motion.
I mean, it was bundled with the console. Wii Sports was. I mean, you got Wii Sports for free, basically.
Oh, so they're counting that?
Yeah, they count it, bro. They count it.
Well, that doesn't really. So then it's Mario Kart then.
Yes,
I don't count that.
Now,
but third was Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah,
and that didn't come with a console.
No. That
and then Super Mario. I also thought Wii Sports Resort was worse, but
Super Mario Galaxy is definitely.
And then it was Super Mario Bros. Wii, then Wii Play, Wii Fit, and Wii Fit Plus, which is crazy to me.
I mean, bro, they knew their market back then.
Then Brawl. Ugh.
Yeah, dude,
how did Brawl beat out Galaxy?
It's because, bro, people were hungry for a new Smash game.
Princess was 13th. Galaxy 2 was 14th.
The fact that Twilight Princess beat a Mario game is pretty cool. But
yeah, that is cool. So there's some.
The thing is,
there's some good games on it.
For certain franchises, you had some of the peaks. You know, Twilight Princess. I wouldn't say it's the peak of Zelda. That's not true. But it was at a point where anytime you had a game, if you didn't like a game, around the corner you knew that you just get one that's what you want. Like you knew there'd be multiple games you'd like. You weren't thinking I'm buying this for one thing only. And that's the thing is they almost had third-party developers make like Zelda spin-offs. There were a lot of plans to expand the franchise and kind of build new things, not just have one development team doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm okay with variety, but I feel like Nintendo doesn't like, in terms of Zelda, they don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of like throwing crap at, and then also the live action movie, they definitely don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's probably
like you're throwing crap at the wall. Back then we would have laughed. We'd have been like, oh, it's a joke. It's like an April Fool's video. Yeah. Like those other ones they did, which were somehow more impressive than what I've seen of the screenshots of the movie, the April Fool's stuff.
Yeah.
Which it's just telling to me that all these decisions, like you can nail the Super Mario Bros. Movie, you can nail it, you can get an art style people enjoy, but with Zelda, you just can't do that. You're like, this is a serious thing, so it can't be animated. And I'm thinking, would live action Pokemon be that good? Like, I understand. Like, it would be worse.
No, it would be worse. You should not do live action Pokemon.
Yes.
It'll be terrible.
Like, that's
it
what
works because of the art. It is.
Well,
I think Zelda has a better chance than Pokemon.
It has a better chance than Pokemon, hands down. But it's still.
And it would have to be different enough.
Like, the problem I have with these people is they don't know. They don't.
You would have to. They'll truly have to do so good.
Like, they don't
Zelda
know
movie for it to not, for people to not hate it, the Zelda movie has to be the best thing they've ever done.
And that's the thing.
Otherwise, people are going to hate it, which it won't be the best thing.
Honestly, if it's a flop, I'm hoping that's like a kick in the pants for them to be like, okay, we need to not do live action. What were we thinking? I'll watch it.
Don't disagree.
I'm going to sit in the theater to laugh. I'm not even going to watch it to be like, oh, this is so cool. I'm just going to be like, this is hilarious. Thank God your mic's cancellation features.
How do you know it was?
Well, because you're opposing like that. Yeah.
I guess it's the veggies, man. They're going right through me.
Yeah, we're gonna have a highlight. I'll
My
just
body's
insert. I'll
not
insert a
used
fart
to-
sound effect.
My body's not used to healthy food.
But yeah, I don't mean to ramble, but it annoys me because, and I'm not just saying this to complain. I like Nintendo. I like them when they're at their peak of creativity.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
just
them.
glad you convinced me to not buy it. I was like, I'm starting to get almost impulsive about it, and it would be such a waste of money for me to buy.
Bro, it's like it's
It'd be
not
such a waste of money. I would actually have less of a waste of money if I bought like a PS5,
yes.
which is sad.
And this is the mistake that people make. It's not a holier than thou thing. It's just like money, Money doesn't grow on trees.
No, I didn't mean. I'm saying that. I don't think people are saying that about them, and I don't even think that they're thinking it. They aren't thinking holier than thou. I only said that because people like expect you, like, oh, you should have morals about this. I'm like, I don't care.
It's not about morality.
For me, I'm like, I don't care. If I want it, I'm going to buy it. I don't care if they're shamming me. If they told me the price, either you buy it or you don't buy it. Like, I think it's way too much money. I'm not disagreeing with that, or like I agree with everything everybody's saying, but that's not going to stop me from buying it if I want it.
It's like, what else can you do, really?
I don't think anybody's like trying to shame you for buying it. I just think that for me, the only reason I don't have one is because I don't want to spend that kind of money.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I don't have one.
You need some you need actual facts to convince you, not just the same.
What you were saying was helping me. Like, it is like, dude, it is true. Like, what am I gonna play?
What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna get Mario Kart's really fun, but like, am I gonna play? Is it worth spending $500 or $450 on a thing for Mario Kart? Like,
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care enough about the titles that are out. The titles that I would get for it, I could just get on my Switch 1. Like, oh, if I was gonna get a solo player game, like, oh, I'd try Metroid Prime 4. Could play that on my Switch. Yeah. My regular Switch. I don't care. I don't play Nintendo games for the incredible functionality or frame rate. So like.
When I got the Switch, I was hoping, I was like, oh, they're going back to cartridges. Backwards compatibility, like the 3DS, with the other games that we have, maybe I can play whatever
They used to be good at that kind of stuff, and then they
were so good, dude. And then they just gave up, and it's like, is it that hard to make a DS emulator? You could just contract someone to do it, kick them off the company. The thing is, there are business solutions that are smart that they could do. Basic things. You don't even have to keep this guy in the company. You could just be like, finish this and then you're done. He'd do it. There'd be people that would do it for them. That's the problem with Nintendo. Yeah. You have fans that would do things for you.
Oh, I know.
And for the love of the game, and do it better than you in a lot of ways. You know what Sega said? Go ahead and do it. That's how we got Sonic Mania. That's how we got certain games. They were like, just do it. Just please do it. Like,
well, Sega is cool,
and Sega truly does what Nintendo, and that's the cheesy saying from the commercials. It's true because Nintendo is so proud of their property. They're so proud of it. Like,
so is Sega though, but they're so proud that they love that we love it. Their stuff.
They like celebrations of their stuff.
Nintendo's like, we like that we want you to like it how we like it.
Yes, this is our thing. This is our game. If
Not how you like it.
If the style changes, get over it, move on.
Sega's like, we love that you like our stuff so much that it's like inspiring you.
And it's inspiring us. It's inspiring us.
Yeah, it's like Sega, dude. If Nintendo was like Sega, Nintendo would be everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah,
across the board,
hands
Nintendo
down.
Was like Sega is with their stuff. Everyone would love Nintendo.
Oh yeah,
everybody.
Hands down, man.
There'd be no bad press. It'd be just like, everybody's like, these guys are rock. Like everyone would be like, you need to be like Nintendo. You need to be like Nintendo.
Yes. Like, come on.
They're so close to being like the most favorite. I mean, some of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah,
easily.
Same.
They're so close to being like the best publisher ever.
But they can't do it because they're held back.
Anyway, that was not disappointing.
Yeah,
that was disappointing. We basically saw nothing.
Yeah, and that's...
What did we see? We saw Pokemon Champions, which I'm excited about, but they didn't even give a release date in the video.
And then we saw the old games being put on Switch, but I'm also thinking in my head, I'm glad...
Should have happened. I mean, cool, but 10 years ago, maybe? Like,
when the thing was released, it was the most.
you're already getting beat by emulators. People have make better handhelds than you and have all your games on it.
Bro, the thing is, and the funny part is, some of these people Nintendo aren't even taking down. They're still being allowed to exist. I'm like, why are you sparing these guys? Is there like a favoritism thing? Do you need people to be into your titles? Like, what's the reason? I just don't get it. It's weird. They're weird. They don't make sense to me. Because they don't make sense to me because, the YouTube creator program thing they had back in the day where they just like flooded people with ads and put a bunch of really bad restrictions. And it's like, bro, you guys need to, you can make such good games. Well, it's proof of one thing. They make such good games, but the problem is, like, for the most part, they don't have business sense. They don't have like actual.
Well, I just think they don't care.
And it makes sense why they
I
don't.
think they just don't care what we think about it.
It makes sense, but it's just like it's like, guys.
They're like, oh, we'll charge this. We're gonna get a ton of money for it. They're gonna buy it, and they're for the most part right.
Yes.
But yeah, that was disappointing. That Pokemon thing, we I'm not kidding, we saw nothing. We didn't even really see. It was their mobile games, and then Pokemon Unite, I guess, if they're excited about Unite, that was cool, I guess.
I wonder what it would have been like. There's always a what if in my head where I'm like
it was cool to see the new game, but we didn't see anything. I don't care what the new starters are.
Same.
Like, it's cool, but I don't get hyped over that.
No.
Like, now we've seen enough new starters in my lifetime where I'm like, dude, I don't care.
No.
I'm gonna pick the cutest one to me, and then I'm gonna move on from there. Like,
it's like,
so I don't like why did, and then you see, look, we've seen enough trainers walking around in shrubbery. I need to know what is different. Now I'm happy Mega Evolutions are coming back.
Yes. But what's different? Like, what's different? What's like every...
It could be wrong. Like, the story could be cool, but ZA was really cool because it's different.
Yes.
It was a good buy to me because it was refreshing.
It's not the same thing.
And now your game's not even going to be the game that is the competitive side, so I don't even have to buy it to be competitive in Pokemon anymore. I could just play...
It's like...
Pokemon Champions.
You've already fulfilled the
which
single
is
player
going to be
thing.
free.
And then you gave them the free element, which is good. I'm glad they split it. But the thing is, it does kind of hurt them, though, money-wise, because you're essentially detaching the other aspect from the other game. It's like, it's smart, but it's also kind of a double-edged sword for you from a business sense, because if anyone can go to any game and, can go to Champions and just pick whatever team they want, then you took out half the reason there's these guys grinding to the dead of night, like...
Which, I mean, I think it's just better. But.
Yes, it is better. But for them...
now you better have an incredible single player. It better be an incredible experience.
That's what I was, because we're like an hour and 5 in.
Unless it's insanely good, the new Pokemon game, unless the new Pokemon game is insanely good, or a new Smash comes out that has the best internet and is incredible, I'll probably never...
Same.
I might not ever buy a Switch 2. I know I have moments of like, I'm tempted, but then rationale before I hit go, as long as I let myself think about it, I'm like, oh, this is such a waste of money.
Buying the Switch 1 at launch opened my eyes.
Plus, I have no friends. I have one friend that has one. I guess two.
Like, my eyes opened when I got the Switch 1 at launch, where I was like, wait, that's it? Like,
really? I only got my Switch 1 for Smash, so I can't really talk.
You got to understand, it was at launch. This was 2 years before Smash.
Oh, because Zelda sucks. You didn't like the Zelda game.
Bro, that was enough. That was like, I sit there, I'm like,
that makes
okay,
a ton of sense.
It's going to be really cool. And then I buy it at launch. And then I'm like, that's it. That's it. I literally played it on vacation for a little bit when I graduated.
Mm.
And like high school and stuff. And then I just got bored. I was like, and then I was waiting for games. I was waiting.
Plus, I just got Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I need to finish that.
Yeah, finish that game, bro. To be honest, you will be so much happier. if these companies were actually smart, specifically Nintendo, if you're going to have cartridges, make it backwards compatible. Seriously. Honestly, it makes me wonder, would people have preferred if there was, I wonder if this Switch was like the size of a DS, let's say it was, and you just plugged it in and played it, but the games were of the scale of the 3DS, because the 3DS had a lot of hits. The DS had a lot of hits.
Yeah.
And you could have it on your screen. Would people really care about the art style or the resolution or anything, as long as it just ran well like the 3DS did and you just played the game?
Probably
would anyone
not.
care? Would anyone really care? In some ways, I wonder if they took that route, people would be complaining less. Like, and I'm not saying complaining's like the best thing of all time. I don't want to sound like a complete complainer, but it just makes me wonder if things could have been better if they just stuck with the DS line and just made it into what the Switch was. With the same
I like the Switch.
I'm not saying it's bad, but
it's basically the same thing.
It is, but I'm talking like in terms of game stability, of game like.
If you could play DS games on a Switch, that would have made it so
like
cool.
That would have made it the best system.
Just right off the bat.
What are you doing? Like it's bro. You're telling me that you can't make an emulator, a simple emulator on it, and you could play DS games, play it with your friends in the same room. Like what are you doing? What are you doing, guys?
Yeah.
You need your online subscription service to play your. I'm not gonna, bro. I like retro games, but I ain't gonna do that. And if you're not gonna give me the game and I can't own it, and I'm talking the retro stuff. Like, I can't have it on my console, and then the second the service goes down, it's like, oh, can't play it. It's like, then why would I even do it? What's the point? It's an interesting concept. Nintendo is really good at ideas. They're really good at ideas. They're good at implementing ideas, to kind of sum it up. They're good with ideas. They're good with establishing franchises. They're good with building incredible music, graphics, gameplay. They're really good at that. But they're horrible at like continuing the legacy of these properties. They're horrible at community interaction, and they're really bad with pricing these days. Their
price is terrible. I'm not just distracted by nothing. I'm looking at what people are saying about it that applies to what we're saying. And people are like, oh, it's just a waste of money to buy this. Right now. It's a waste of money because there's not enough games, which they're saying, do I think it will be worth it eventually? Sure, but it's definitely not right now.
No.
That's a general consensus of is this really worth you spending this much money? At this point?
Yeah, it's like, what, bro? Who's going to justify that? You could buy an Xbox or a PlayStation.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm seeing it right now. People
or you could buy a cheap gaming laptop and play most of Steam's libraries.
True.
I'm not saying it's going to be the best, but you have so many options. You have so many options for gaming, for systems, for things. You don't have to go for the top of the top. I'm not saying go buy an old system that requires freaking, whatever it's called, a converter, or like one of these little RCA converters. I'm not saying buy one of these. I'm not saying do that.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is just think about we're at a point in time where almost everything is more accessible than Nintendo is in terms of price. It's getting close. It's getting close to where everything is just. Nintendo is no longer the company you go to when you're down on your luck and the bills are just flying in and you're just crap. They're not. They had a smart business sense back then. That's the problem, is they lost that business sense in terms of catering to the lower prices and lower stuff.
Yes. So that's a very knowledgeable take.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
why.
agree.
That's what I wanted to sum it up as. Like just
Yeah,
those three things.
I gotta go,
Yeah.
but I got a lot of stuff
I
I gotta
gotta
do, and
go,
I'll
too.
see you tonight anyway. But
I got a ton.
God
of
bless everyone.
applications. God bless everyone. I got a lot of applications to do. Oh,
all right, all right, all right.